When I finally went to the doctor, she told me that I had these things. Listen up. Now, outside of my anxiety and depression, which I had been caring for, and I had actually been on medication for that for over 10 years.
I bet you didn't know the truth about the carnivore diet. It's a topic that's been stirring up quite a bit of controversy and curiosity in the health and wellness community. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been creating a lot of buzz lately, the carnivore diet. This diet is not just another fleeting trend, it's a lifestyle choice that many swear by. Now, this isn't your average low-carb fad. Unlike the keto or paleo diets, which allow for some carbs, the carnivore diet takes it to the next level. We're talking zero carbs, folks. That's right, absolutely no carbohydrates are allowed on this diet. Imagine a world where your plate is piled high with steak, bacon, eggs, and maybe a side of fish. It's a meat lover's dream come true. No veggies, no fruits, no grains, just pure, unadulterated animal products. Sounds pretty extreme, right? But for some, it's the ultimate way to eat. Well, that's the carnivore diet in a nutshell. It's all about consuming only animal-based foods and completely eliminating plant-based foods from your diet. Proponents claim it's the key to unlocking unparalleled health benefits, from weight loss to increased energy levels. They argue that it can help with mental clarity, reduce inflammation, and even improve digestion. But is it really all it's cracked up to be? Let's dig in. We'll explore the science behind the carnivore diet, hear from experts, and look at real-life experiences to find out if this diet is truly beneficial or just another passing craze. Let's hear some of Miss Brenda's experience.
My health issues started about over 3 years ago. I had been feeling for over a year. I'd started feeling like tingling sensations in my feet and in my hand, but it wasn't very severe. When I finally went to the doctor, she told me that I had these things. Listen up. Now, outside of my anxiety and depression, which I had been caring for, and I had actually been on medication for that for over 10 years. So she said I had high blood pressure, I had fatty liver, I had pre-diabetes. So I wrote down some of the issues that I was dealing with. You know, I was dealing with the high blood pressure, the fatty liver, the pre-diabetic, diabetes, and anxiety and depression before I even went on the vegan diet. So some of the things that happened after I went in those 3 months that led up to this happening, I started having poor concentration, lightheadedness, excessive sweating. I mean excessive sweating. The anxiety got extremely bad, and the depression even came back. I had not had the depression in so many years because I was on medication. So even that came back. It was so horrible after it got close to that 3rd month before I ended up in the hospital. The day that this ended up happening, I woke up that morning. So this particular morning, I'm laying down there and I get up, I say, well, let me go and get an apple. Banana or apple. So I ate that apple and I said, couldn't sleep. So I got up and I went outside and sat on the balcony, and something just told me to leave the door open. So I left the door open. Thank God I did. My daughter was all the way downstairs. So I'm sitting there on the balcony, and all of a sudden I start sweating profusely. I mean, just sweat running off my body. Then I start shaking uncontrollably and I lose my breath. I'm breathing heavy and I call for my daughter. And she ends up having to take me to the hospital. Once I get home, my daughter decides that she's going to cook breakfast for dinner, right? And I'm too tired to fix anything, so I don't fix anything. So she brings me some bacon and eggs, right? So I eat the bacon and eggs, you know? It's not going to hurt me one day, you know? So I ate the bacon and eggs, and the next thing I know, I was waking up the next morning. And I'm thinking, what? I never sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. How did I just wake up the next morning, go to sleep all night? Not an hour, not 2 hours, all night. I knew one thing. I knew when I came back from the hospital and I ate that bacon and eggs that my daughter fixed me, I was able to sleep that night. So when I was tracking everything, it was like everything I put in my body, it would, the same reactions. So I decided, well, I'm going to eat bacon and eggs. So I ate the bacon and eggs, and again, so I reached out to an alternative healthcare doctor, right, in my area. I ate bacon and eggs for 3 weeks because that was the only thing that made me feel a little bit better. And that is how I first found carnivore. The rest is history.
Thank you, Brenda. We'll also discuss the potential risks and downsides. After all, completely cutting out entire food groups can have significant implications for your health. So stay tuned as we uncover the truth about the carnivore diet. Whether you're considering trying it yourself or just curious about what it entails, this deep dive will give you all the information you need. So grab a seat and let's get started on this meaty journey. Okay, let's talk about the good stuff first. The benefits of the carnivore diet are often touted by its followers, and they have some compelling stories to share. People who swear by the carnivore diet often report feeling incredibly energized. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling ready to tackle the day, whether it's a jog in the park, a hike up a mountain, or an intense workout session at the gym. They say goodbye to the afternoon slump and experience a newfound mental clarity. Picture yourself at work, fully focused and productive, or at home, diving into a book with complete attention, or even meditating with a clear and peaceful mind. And you know what? There might be some science behind it. Researchers and nutritionists have been studying the effects of low-carb diets for years, and the findings are quite interesting. See, when you ditch carbs, your body enters a state called ketosis. This metabolic state is where your body starts to burn fat for fuel instead of relying on glucose from carbohydrates. This means it starts burning fat for fuel instead of glucose. For many, this shift not only helps in shedding those extra pounds, but also in maintaining a leaner physique. And for some people, that translates to sustained energy levels throughout the day. Imagine being able to power through your tasks, whether it's work, household chores, or even recreational activities, without feeling drained. Another big win for the carnivore crowd: weight loss. Many people find that they can finally achieve their weight loss goals, fitting into clothes they haven't worn in years and feeling more confident in their bodies. By cutting out processed foods, sugary drinks, and even natural sugars from fruits, many people see the pounds melt away. It's not just about the weight loss, it's about making healthier choices that benefit your overall well-being. Plus, protein is super satiating, so you're less likely to overeat. A high-protein diet can help you feel full and satisfied, reducing the temptation to snack on unhealthy foods throughout the day. This can make a significant difference in your journey towards a healthier lifestyle. Now, before you run off and clear out the vegetable aisle, let's take a moment to consider the bigger picture. While it's true that vegetables are packed with nutrients, there's more to the story. Let's talk about the potential downsides of eliminating them entirely from your diet. It's not just about missing out on a few vitamins here and there. One of the biggest concerns with the carnivore diet is the risk of nutrient deficiencies. When you cut out entire food groups, you also cut out the essential nutrients they provide. While it's true that vegetables are packed with nutrients, or at least they used to be long before genetic modification and crossbreeding, there's still more to the story. Let's talk about the potential downsides of eliminating them entirely from your diet. It's not just about missing out on a few vitamins here and there. One of the biggest concerns with the carnivore diet is the risk of nutrient deficiencies. When you cut out entire food groups, you also cut out the essential nutrients they provide. However, there is research to show that meat contains all the nutrition you need, except for maybe vitamin C. Traditional fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, things you won't find in abundance from a plate of steak. These foods are nature's multivitamins, offering a wide range of nutrients that support overall health. Hopefully, this new administration will forge the way to returning to real fruit and vegetables. Over time, These deficiencies can lead to health problems like fatigue, weakened bones, and even an increased risk of chronic diseases. Imagine feeling constantly tired or dealing with brittle bones that break easily. These are real risks. If you're eating from only one food group, which may not still have the vitamins you think, you may suffer with these issues. Pay attention to your body. Be the CEO of your own health. Another common complaint: digestive issues. When you switch to a diet that's heavy on meat and low on fiber, your digestive system could struggle to keep up. Let's be real, folks. Digesting all that protein can be tough on your gut. They say your body needs fiber to help things move smoothly through your digestive tract. But how much fiber did we eat before the changes to our fruits and vegetables? Research things for yourself. And remember, good health leaves clues just like bad health. Many people experience constipation, diarrhea, or other digestive discomforts when they first transition to the carnivore diet. These issues can be quite uncomfortable and may take some time to resolve. To mitigate these problems, some people turn to fiber supplements or increase their water intake. Remember, a healthy diet is all about balance. Including a variety of food groups ensures you get all the nutrients your body needs to function optimally. So, before you make any drastic changes, consider the long-term impact on your health. So what does the science say about all of this? Well, the truth is there haven't been many long-term studies on the carnivore diet. Most of the evidence we have is anecdotal, meaning it's based on personal experiences, not rigorous scientific research. Some studies suggest that very low-carb diets like the carnivore diet can be effective for short-term weight loss and may improve certain health markers in the short run, but the long-term effects are still largely unknown. More research is definitely needed.
Look down there. You see that like button down there? Can you hit that like button for me? And thank you guys for showing up and taking the time to listen to me today. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
I said, ooh, mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm that. I said, ooh, mirror, mirror, smoking body crack. I said, ooh, this body banger, bitch, you need a plot. I said, ooh, God, why I gotta be so damn fine? I said, ooh, mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm that. I said, ooh, mirror, mirror, smoking body crack.